Hello and welcome back to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic. My name is Syke and today we are continuing my little playthrough of the game. It is time for my personal favorite class, the Driller, who is, I'm just having a blast with it, who is kind of a frontline fighter, AoE damage, and the enabler to go anywhere in the dungeon, wherever you want. Wonderful class, has, in my opinion, the strongest arsenal of primary weapons, all of them fantastic, and on top of that does have a really nice set of drills as one of his special abilities. So we're going to join this team on a Scarred Crypt mission where we just need to collect aqua blooms. And we're using the Flamer, which out of the three really good weapons is potentially the least good. So we're starting with that, and we're going to gradually increase into more OP weapons. Quickly reducing the audio here, because it seems still a little bit loud. Good. First things first, you can see right up there we got a special deposit, and with the drills we can easily reach it. No problemo.
The lady is resting her legs at the space rig. Wish I was too.
So we are in one of those drill missions where it's our job to basically get that fuel pump going and then defend it. In order to defend it, I personally am a big fan of like flat ground so that we can see what is coming up. So instead of helping to build up, I'm doing my own little side gig, which is removing as much of the unnecessary terrain as humanly possible and collecting a bit of the nitra.
Pump jacks connected and ready to pump. You're doing well.
Okay, fantastic. So far, things are going good.
I'm ready. Stop shooting me. This is fun.
So we don't have Molly, but we have the ability to always deploy stuff right here at the refinery. And the advantage of getting rid of all of this stuff is going to be, obviously, that we can kite a little bit better.
This doesn't look good. We've just picked up a group of Praetorians heading your way. Dig in, team.
Good. The Driller is the king of AoE damage, but likely weaker. Not weak, but weaker. When it comes to like single target enemies. Praetorians are a great enemy class for other classes. For the Driller, not so much our favorite type of enemy. Good. Here, see, this is the type of enemy that we want. Lots and lots of small enemies. The Flamer is great. Allows us to flame the ground. All of these things do not only explode, but there are sticky flames on the ground. They've started the drill, by the way, which I think is a bit of a mistake. Haven't even asked if we're ready. So I prepared the terrain, which is good.
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding issues.
Got one of the bugs working for us. And you can see even Praetorians go down relatively easy. When I said not the best in single target damage, that is all relative. The damage on multi-targets is so phenomenally good that bigger targets feel a bit like they are not going down just as fast. Just look at that. All of the enemies easily covered.
Sequence at 50%. Refining commencing as planned.
Helping over here.
Malfunction along the pipeline. Maintenance crew, to work.
All right.
One down! To the breeder.
Trying to be helpful and also help with the objective.
This pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
Getting a little bit more ammunition,
Supplies are on the way.
just in case.
Pipeline functional again. However, we still have malfunctions in the system.
Resupply arrived.
And you can see
Stop grabbing
we're at 4,000 damage. A good mission, I mean, we just joined, right? So a good mission outcome would be around 10,000.
Keep up the good work. We'll be done in no time.
Why are you shooting at me?
We got company, and it's a nice one.
As a second weapon, we got a single shot pistol. The driller is one of those classes
You're doing good.
where you do have a secondary weapon, but the primary is like so strong. That used more seldomly are going to use the secondaries.
Find your bloody fire or your funeral's gonna be a sober occasion.
Good, we're full on nitro.
The pipelines are leaking. Get on it. Get them fixed.
Again, trying to help and be mindful that our main objective is
Pipeline repaired, but
to
other
fix the
pipelines
pipelines.
are still malfunctioning. This pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run. Pipeline's operational again. You're doing fine. Supplies are on the way.
Like riding a roller coaster.
Good, we're getting one last time a little bit of ammunition.
Well done. Cargo rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight.
Ramming speed. Crack a nest of that whale piper.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Alright, drop pod is here.
Give the drilling right when you kick it.
And I ended up with 6,000. Well, we just haven't been playing long enough. It's barely 10 minutes in. I think we need to give this build yet another
Rock and roll.
swing. That was just too fast. In the very limited time that I had been there, I've been almost killing 100, which is pretty much on top with everybody else who was there. Like overall mission time was like what? Not that much longer. They had 5 minutes head start. It was just a really quick mission. Let me find another one so that we can test out the rest of the build. So bottom line here, we do have this flamethrower, which does have sticky flames on the ground. It's a fantastic weapon. I really like it. We do have the Subata 120, really good pistol actually. Packs quite a punch, and although it only has a magazine size of 12, it is quite a powerful weapon. Then we do have the drills, which we already talked about. Very, very good weapons. And also utility tools. We got settle charges, which I haven't used. So the bad boys are going to explode quite a bit. And I've been using neurotoxin grenades just to showcase them. Typically I would run with impact axes because, like I mentioned, you want to have single target damage, and these axes are phenomenal single target damage. So let's take a good look. Well, these guys are already at it for a longer period of time. You know what? We're still joining. Doesn't matter. Let's go.
Fueled up and raring to go.
I just want to showcase the kit a bit, and if it's 2 small missions, then that is fine as well. This is just collecting 200 Morkite, and I want to use the other kit for deep dives because I haven't shown those yet, and I wanted to maybe do them on camera.
New miner arriving.
All right, coming in hot and heavy.
It lingers. Suck on this, you freak of nature.
These guys can't hit with any weapon. You just basically need to use your pickaxe. The other bugs, however, not so much. And you can see even the normal burning, the normal flames are enough to get most of them down, so you only really need to hit them once and then wait a bit. These guys did a nice little event here. And these are overclocks, right? So might as well take one for the driller. Balanced overclock, I love it. That's one of the very few ways of getting overclocks without doing the deep dives that I'm going to show next. Doing those little events, so perfect timing for me to join. Actually really, really good timing. We're going to follow the rest of the team.
I'm full. Where's Smalley?
I haven't even taken any damage, and this is, I think, extreme difficulty. $170 Morkite, very good. That's going to be the rest.
Good work. Objective has been achieved. Hold the drop pod when you're ready to leave. Secondary objective completed. Fine job.
Supply ordered.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
From A to D.
Good, they want to get extra ammunition, that's fine.
Resupply is here. Getting more ammo. Access provided. Grabbing ammo. Ollie!
Bad news, team. A pack of Praetorians have diverted towards you. Get ready.
Ready to kill some more traitors.
Okay.
Drop pod's on the way. Hang in there.
We just need to find out where the drop pod is landing.
See here.
Attention!
There they are. Praetorians attacking.
What I found! Marker up!
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
And now we
Drop
can
pod
see the
departing in
utility
T-minus
function
5 minutes.
of the driller. Which is basically you don't need to go through the entire dungeon. All we need to do is drill.
Oh yeah. Let's climb in.
Speed is down!
Platform up.
So I'm always checking where we need to go next.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes. Hostiles are backing down. Finish them. The mule has been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Platform.
Big dwarf style!
Good, we're almost there, as you can see.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
And there we go.
Stop attacking me.
Didn't exactly show the weapon kit all too much.
Explosives, Blythe!
You snooze, you lose.
But
Rock
Good
and
work. We're pulling you back.
I showed how good a digger can just finish a mission. And we got a nice little overclock as a reward for it. Joined a little bit late, but you get the drill, the gist of how this is going to play out. Personally, a big fan of the flamer. Not my favorite weapon, but it's just a lot of fun to crispily burn everything down. So, next episode, we're going to take a look at the sludge gun, and I think we're just going to do a deep dive with it. It's going to be a longer mission because deep dives are 3 missions in a row, and it's going to be the same loadout, but I figure it's not a bad idea to have a bit of a longer session with one of the strongest weapons in the game. Sludge gun, absolutely fantastic. Really, really like that weapon. Good. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Appreciate it, and see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.